Hello guys, welcome back to the TFD family. This is Alvo, and I'm excited to be here with you today. Cordy isn't able to host today's video because she's having some trouble with her throat and can't speak properly at the moment. She's resting, and hopefully she'll be back very soon. Until then, I'll be taking over and keeping things going. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump right into today's video. So, are you serious? The Indiana Fever just lost Justine Pissott to the Las Vegas Aces? And forget about how her signing happened, it's official now. Chloe Peterson just reported that the Indiana Fever will not be countering the offer from the Aces. They're letting her walk so they could keep Damiris Dantas? What is going on? We lost the perfect stretch forward for Caitlin Clark. This Indiana Fever front office is a joke. Y'all are a joke. Are you serious? We let Justine Pissott walk so that we could keep Damiris Dantas? That old lady can't move, man. She's got concrete in her shoes, cement in her shoes. She can't move. She don't play. She don't do nothing. Y'all let Justine Pissott walk. The Las Vegas Aces have officially stolen her. You know what I always tell y'all, connect the dots in any situation. And this is another situation where we just have to connect the dots. Now there's one player on the Fever roster that we really haven't seen very much of. She's a very productive player. She showed out in preseason. They signed her to a developmental contract. She interacts with the fans online. She's got a great personality on the team, but we really haven't seen very much of her. That is Justine Pissott. Now, Justine Pissott has become one of the fan favorites. Even though she doesn't play, a lot of people think she's nice looking. A lot of people feel like her basketball talent is on a whole other level. Now, I'm here to tell you there was a situation that occurred after the Las Vegas Aces game between Stephanie White and Becky Hammond. Now, they were just laughing it up. Let me see if I can pull up this clip real quick, because what I'm about to tell you guys here in a hot second is going to give a lot of validity and a lot of answers to this possible exchange that occurred between Becky Hammond and Stephanie White. Yes, so this was a situation and we thought this meant something totally different. We thought this was something totally different that had occurred, and we thought it was just her saying what's up, giving a shout out, making sure our people and our partners are protected. But we all remember this right here, right? Let me see here. So this was at the conclusion of the game. Now watch Stephanie White put her hand over her mouth. Becky Hammond, now we can't see what Becky Hammond is saying. Becky Hammond possibly told her that, now this is alleged, that she wants Justine Pissott. Yes, because reports broke early this morning, moments ago, from none other than Chloe Peterson. She was the first one to break it. This is what Chloe Peterson stated. Let's pull it up. She stated, per the WNBA transactions page, the Las Vegas Aces have tendered an offer sheet to Fever developmental player Justine Pissott. The Fever have just 24 hours to respond via putting her on a standard roster before she heads to the Aces. So the Indiana Fever, all this time, have not signed Justine Pissott to... But then she just put this up. I'm told, per league sources, the Fever will not be countering Pissott's offer sheet from the Aces. Y'all just let the world champs pick up a 6'4" sniper, a 6'4" shooter with a 7-foot wingspan, because y'all didn't know what to do with her. Y'all wanted to go get Bree Hall and all these other people. Man, we got Damiris Dantas' old ass sitting on the bench. What is going on? This franchise is a joke. 100%. 100%. This franchise is a joke, man. This franchise is a joke. Justine Pissott, congratulations. She'll be making $150,000 for the rest of the season rather than the $700 a week she was getting from the Indiana Fever. And she's finally going to get a real chance to actually play for a team that wants her. She's going to get a shot to play. And honestly, she's earned it a long time ago. Justine Pissott just left the Fever for the Aces, dog. They decided to keep Damiris Dantas, man. They decided to keep Damiris Dantas, y'all. We let her walk. We just let her walk. They wouldn't even match the offer sheet. Think about that for a second. They wouldn't even match it. They could have got rid of Grace Van Sluten. They could have got rid of Damiris Dantas. Y'all could have got rid of Bree Hall. Like, bro, what are you doing, Indiana? This front office is idiotic, man. I don't think it can be understated how idiotic this is. This is one of the most idiotic front offices in the entire league, and it's not close. They let Justine Pissott walk so that they could keep this deadweight on the roster instead. They let Justine Pissott, a legit 6'4" young sniper with a 7-foot wingspan, they let her walk for Damaris' old ass. She can't play no more. Dantas is putting up 3 points and a rebound a game. 3 and 1. That's it. Like, come on, man. You can't be serious. Bro, this organization is a joke top to bottom. Justine Pissott let it be known earlier in the season that she wasn't looking to stay stuck on a developmental contract forever. She wanted out of that developmental spot. She did not want that life. She said it plainly, "I'm not settling for a developmental spot. I want a real roster spot." She let that be known from the beginning of the season, out loud for everybody to hear, and the Indiana Fever did nothing. Nothing. They kept Damaris Dantas instead. Bro, this is crazy. This is absolute craziness. Y'all could have got rid of her. Y'all could have got rid of Grace Van Slooten. Honestly, I'd rather keep Grace Van Slooten over Dantas too, if I'm being real with you. But Grace Van Slooten, y'all won't even put her in real games after signing her. Y'all recruit these young players, sign them, and then just let them rot on the bench. 2 points, no rebounds, no assists, nothing, game after game. Like, y'all really let Justine Pissott walk over this. Bro, I am disgusted with Amber Cox. I can't even say I'm surprised anymore because this front office has a pattern. And I told you guys earlier, earlier in the preseason, when Justine Pissott played in that one preseason game versus the New York Liberty, the girl had 10 points in limited minutes. She was pulling up from deep with confidence, looking comfortable out there. And then she never played in any preseason action after that, not one more minute. I told y'all right then they were trying to hide her. I told y'all they were trying to hide Justine Pissott because they knew somebody would come and take her the second she got real run. And now, Justine Pissott is officially gone. Justine Pissott is officially gone off the roster for the Indiana Fever. They have lost her for absolutely nothing in return. Zero compensation. This is ridiculous, man. This front office is a joke. It is a straight-up clown show. What is going on with the Indiana Fever's front office, man? Amber Cox is a straight-up bum for this one. Amber Cox is a straight-up bum for letting Justine Pissott walk out the door. We should have played her actual minutes months ago. That's what we've been calling for on this channel. Honestly, we've been calling for this for weeks, for her to actually get minutes, real run, real opportunities, and you guys refused to play her, and now she's gone. I mean, whatever, man. This team is a clown show. This team is a joke, and it just is what it is, man. It is what it is. Justine Pissott, go have a great time out in Vegas with the Aces. You're going to get the opportunity to actually win a world title this year. You're going to get to play alongside A'ja Wilson, who's probably going to run away with MVP again, and you get to get as far away as possible from this Stephanie White clown show. You get to get away from this Stephanie White clown show that's the Indiana Fever right now, and it's ridiculous. Indiana Fever will probably go find somebody else from South Carolina to pick up and toss into a developmental spot, keep the cycle going. This is ridiculous, though. This is genuinely ridiculous. I think it's disgusting that they've just lost Justine Pissott for absolutely nothing, man. Wow. Wow. And all we ever talk about week after week is how we need a stretch four. Damn it, I would have taken Justine Pissott over Michaela Timpson any day of the week. Michaela Timpson, they don't even guard that girl on offense. I'm sorry, look, we like KK, we do, but I would have rather seen Justine Pissott get a real chance to play. When Michaela Timpson is out there, defenses don't guard her, they don't even stand next to her. We needed an actual stretch four on this roster, and Justine Pissott could have been perfect next to Caitlin Clark. But this goes to show you, the Indiana Fever have shown us for a long time now that they have zero real interest in building around Caitlin Clark. They're building a team to play without her. They're not building a team to win with her, because Justine Pissott was the perfect stretch four you need next to Caitlin Clark. Somebody who drags that big out of the paint, spaces the floor, puts more shooting around her. And the Indiana Fever have done everything the complete opposite way. They have no real interest in building this team around Caitlin Clark. It's blatantly obvious at this point. It's clear as day. And this is just sad. Justine Pissott is officially gone from the Indiana Fever. She's officially staying with the Las Vegas Aces now. Amber Cox, Stephanie White, you guys are pure bozos, plain and simple. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think about all this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the channel.